The view there is to soften the blow because I've got some bad news. Freddie the van, Freddie's been hurt. That was the sound of like this Austrian band in the restaurant that we're in last night, and I had to get like the traditional drinking coffee out the back of the van shot. If you're doing a van life channel, you can't not have that shot to sort of make out that that's what life is like all the time. This is the first time in like over 2 weeks that we've been able to get this shot, so it's not all the time. So I decided again to take the day off filming yesterday, which I don't know if that turned out to be a good thing or not, because it was quite eventful. I'll show you what I mean. Look at all that. Unfortunately, yesterday, Freddie lost a fight with a wooden post. Now, fortunately, the only thing that was damaged is the trim down the side of the vehicle. Also, check out my first toolkit. It's like a toy, but you know, I'm not a handyman. It's not very good. So basically, we lost this bit here, which should be like on here, but it got knocked off by a wooden post. The good news is that these just pop on and off. So we were able to buy and order a new one to France, where we're meeting Charlie's family in a few days' time. So I got to remove all of these things so that I can pop the new one on. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Turns out you can just order these things off of French Amazon, so that's handy. So that's already looking much better to me. Problem is that I've now exposed all these holes where those plugs were in, and I'm a little bit worried about it because I don't know if you can see there, some of the insulation from inside the vehicle is coming out, so it's not going to be pretty, but I think I'm just going to have to cover all these holes with tape until we can put the new bumper on next week. Fortunately for me, there's definitely worse places I could be doing this. Look at the setting. Don't know how good it looks. It's a bit of a go faster stripe, but we'll take it for now. So I suppose I should explain where we are. We're still in the Austrian Alps, in the Tyrol region, but we are very close to the border with Italy today, because the plan today is to travel down south to Italy. I don't know if you remember, but in the last video I said we're going to meet Charlie's family. It's now in just under a week, so we've got to get there fairly sharpish. We've got a couple of days to play around with in Italy, but that's the plan for today. And last night we stayed just in front of this hotel here. What did you think of the hotel last night?
Oh, it was good fun, good food, good schnitzel.
Basically, the hotel has this deal where if you dine with them, you're allowed to camp outside. So we went in, dined, had schnitzel, and that's where this band were playing. Charlie told me after that shot that I had toothpaste on my lip. I don't now. Right, you didn't actually miss much yesterday. It was the sort of classic. We went walking a lot. It's probably what we're going to do today. I did swim in a waterfall, though. Check it out. Charlie and I found a waterfall. Do you know what? What? I'm going to get in.
I know.
Wait, that's enough dilly-dallying. I think we're going to hit the road now to Italy. Wait for it. We're in Italy! Which for us is country number 6, Italia. Ciao bella. I still don't know much Italian. When we're in France, I'll be in my element, kind of. That there, that's the Dolomites. So today's hike is an 11k climb, 700 meters elevation, around that. Specifically, those peaks are called?
Oh, Geisler?
The Geisler Spires. So we're hoping that we'll get some great views of them today. Right, hiking montage, I guess? Hiking montage. Montage! Did I elbow you in the boob?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're not.
Now you got to say montage like I did.
Montage.
Montage. The incredible thing about the walks that we've been doing so far, So I walked in the Black Forest in Germany, I walked through national parks in the Netherlands, I walked in Austria, is how different they all feel. Even though most of them have been like alpine walks, they still feel massively different. Like, look at this. This like big open meadow we're walking in at the moment. It's so different to even yesterday when we were in Austria. Like, the trees here are like spruce trees. The trees in Austria were pine trees, I think. Were they pine trees?
Yeah, I think so.
And then got geography like that. It's genuinely incredible. I'm absolutely loving a summer hiking in the mountains. Thoroughly recommend it if anyone gets the chance. What do you reckon, Charlie?
Definitely.
Definitely. So I believe we're either going up there or up there. This last bit is going to be quite steep.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Ah! I don't know why I did that. Made it. How did you find that?
Yeah, it was a tough climb.
That was tough, wasn't it? But look at this now.
Nice.
So once again, I couldn't be happier about another summit. I think I might be getting addicted to this, you know, climbing mountains. I've climbed a little bit higher than Charlie has because she's down at the saddle because it was quite hard work getting up here. But look at this. Look how different that looks from up here at this angle. Wait. There she comes. I see you, Charlie. You enjoying the view?
Yeah.
It's pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah.
Worth the hike?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop doing this like turning round thing to show you the complete 360 view I have. Right, you guys know the score. Time lapse is back to the van. See you in a bit. So we just got back to the van and it just started absolutely hammering it down. How lucky were we to avoid that? We have waterproofs with us, but we didn't take them on the walk. It is really raining. Shows how changeable the weather is in the mountains. The walk down was otherwise quite uneventful. We did see a goat. Good day to you. Having a good munch?
I love goats.
And we may have stopped for a cake and a beer. So Charlie and I have paid for this car park and it covers us until tomorrow. So we're thinking about staying here tonight. Apparently you are allowed to do that. So going to wait for the weather to pass before we make a decision, but might be staying here this evening. Don't know if you can see that, but it has started raining again. Pretty hard, actually. So Charlie and I aren't going to move anywhere. Actually, oh, panic! It's dark now. It's coming in. So yes, it has started raining pretty damn hard, actually. So Charlie and I have decided we are going to stay here this evening, and we have moved the van to somewhere where we don't think we're going to be disturbed tomorrow morning with vehicles coming in, right at the top of the car park, basically. But yeah, I think that's probably where we'll end this one. You don't need to see us eat dinner. It's boring. See you tomorrow when we do more hiking, probably. Bye-bye now. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao bella. That's probably offensive, is it? No. No.